Hey guys, this episode of Moving to Maryland is everything you need to know if you have a dog or a new puppy like Penelope we just got, and you're moving to Baltimore City. I'm going to share with you all the things that we love about raising a dog or a puppy in the city. One of the things is this great promenade to walk the dog. There's so many different little dog parks and parks that we stop at when we're walking on the promenade. So, a lot of people in the city don't have yards. You might have a small courtyard, you might have a parking pad, you might live in an apartment building. But what I'm gonna share with you, all the things I love, and a lot of those are the parks, and a lot of those parks you can get to, at least that are in the Baltimore Harbor, from the promenade. So that was a great walk from Fells Point. Here we are at Canton Waterfront Park, otherwise known as the Maryland Korean War Memorial. Great place to hang out with your dog. We're actually gonna go through the park, and then we're walking up to the Canton Dog Park, one of the few dog parks on this side of town that we really enjoy. So come on, let's take a walk. So here we are, Canton Dog Park. Penelope loves this park. It's part of our walk. They have a section for bigger dogs. She was a small dog, and then smaller dogs and senior dogs right next to it. This is like part of your backyard with a dog in the city. Like, you have great parks, waterfront promenade, a bunch of other really cool things for dogs. So I'm going to share a few more things that is important to know when you have a dog in the city. Where to get their food, where to get their supplies, all that kind of stuff, grooming, and we'll talk about vets, and vets are like bars and gyms. Everybody's got their favorite. So in this post, I'll put in the city 3 vets that we've had really good experiences with, and we'll take you to the next place and show you around. All right, guys, this is Loyal Companion. It's 2 blocks from the dog park. It's right on the border of Canton and Brewers Hill. Great shop. They have all the dog supplies, dog costumes, dog outfits, leashes, all kinds of stuff for dogs. And it's a great stop on our walk. And come on, I'm going to show you a couple more places, just a couple blocks away. Each one's a couple blocks away, and really cool places and things that cater around dog ownership in the city. All right, guys, here we are, 2 blocks from our last stop. Now, this is a really new, cool concept you're starting to see around the country, but here we are in Canton. Well, actually, this is Brewers Hill, right next to Canton. And it's essentially a bar and a dog park mixed together. So you can come here, they have, yappy hours, and come and hang out with your dogs, have some beers, all that kind of thing. So on to our next stop. Okay, literally across the street from Bark Social is Petco. Here we are in the Canton Crossing Shopping Center. And, some people might say it's a big corporate setup or whatever. We love it. It's easy access. It's good parking. They do grooming here. They actually help people adopt. They do dog training. They got a dog wash center and actually a vet clinic as well. Obviously, they have a lot more than dog stuff, and we like it. There's some other places we're going to show you we like as well for dog supplies. But yeah, it's great. It's easy. It's close. It's convenient. It's right off the promenade. It's close to the dog park. It's close to Bark Social. And well, come on, we're going to actually head up a little bit north, not too far, to Patterson Park, and we'll show you the next dog park and a beautiful park for your dog. Here we are, guys, at Patterson Park, which in itself is a great park to take your dog for a walk. They have miles of trails, and they got 2 sides of the park over here and this side. Here is the dog park. They actually have a small dog side, and then they have the big dog side. Penelope was in the small dog side just about a month ago, and now we let her play in the big dog side. So again, this is 5 minutes from Canton Dog Park. If you're in what we would call the southeast, this whole area, Patterson Park, Highlandtown, Canton, Fells Point, this side of the harbor, this is a great dog park. It's a great park. We come up here once, twice a week. Mostly we go walking through the park, but when she wants to get off leash and run around a little bit with some other dogs, we bring her up here. So on to the next thing. Hey guys, so we're gonna finish this episode at Dogtopia, which is right around the corner here. It's in the heart of Canton. It's literally 2 blocks from my house, so that's really cool. There's other dog kennels and places to board your dog when you leave town. This one's in Canton, very convenient. Let's go ahead and check it out. Well, thanks for joining us today. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Baltimore City, especially somewhere in the southeast, some of the harbor neighborhoods, and you want to know more about how it is living in the city with a dog, reach out. My contact information is in this post. We'd love to show you some of the neighborhoods and show you some of the really cool stuff for the dogs. So I'll talk to you soon.